Hola everybody, tanto with Metroid Prime 2. And this time, I won't get so frustrated. I have been playing this game off the recording for a long time now. Remember how I would suck before, like a shit ton? And I finally beat a Morbus, and I was super proud of myself. Yeah, well that's happened, and then I was like, well, I don't want another situation like that. That was just really bad. So then I concluded, dude, file 3, I'm gonna work on this shit. Now I'm like 700 years ahead of this file, this recording file, in my challenge run of Metroid Prime 2. And if for those of you who aren't aware, I'm doing a run of this game where it's on hard mode, and I'm only dealing with the energy I have. I am collecting no other energy of any sort. And you may be like, Josh, you're just crazy! And I'm like, yeah, I know. And so yeah, that's the dealio, and it's not gonna change. This is the 99 energy that I can reach now is gonna be my maximum energy throughout the entire game. And once more, note, it is on hard mode, which in my case kinda sucks. But I found out what the problem was last time that wouldn't allow me to move on. So like, I'm back from my vacation from Shadow of the Colossus, by the way. But anyways, I remembered what ability, what thing didn't allow me to move on, and that is the fact that I didn't scan the holographic pole in the light world of Aegon, the chamber, if you will, what word am I looking? The temple! The temple. I did not scan the green holograph. No, it's not green here. I did not scan the holographic pole that you're supposed to scan that tells you, oh, well, do you have to collect the dark keys before you can come in here? And then, see, and before you scan that, it locks the door. Well, I walk in here, that thing's not back there anymore, as you can see. And so it locks the door saying, hey, you have to scan this thing before you could exit this room, but the thing's missing by that point, so it's like, oh, well, now you just can't get out of here. But now that I've fixed that problem, I've reached a point in which I can return the energy back to this place. You guys have already seen this cutscene if you've seen the first part of Shadow of the Colossus. Basically, all that happens is I return to the main Luminoth area, and the light world gets a little bit more energy, and we still have, like, a few more places to go to. But let's venture on, because look, the door's open this time! I knew it wasn't supposed to be locked. I knew it. It was delicious. But next we go to the Torvus Bog. The Torvus Bog is going to be very, very simple since recently I got past it. And I'm going to continue to do a bunch of stuff that I am not supposed to do yet. But that's just me. I like breaking my games and doing things in the wrong order and whatnot. Whatnot. All different ways to say what and then not. Don't really know how else you could say not unless you say not with a K, as in like a knot that you can tie. Then you're just getting pretty kinky there. Anyways, so we're moving on to the Torvus Bog, which isn't too far away. Just got to get the hell out of here without being shot and killed. 'Cause, man, we on the streets now, man. Oh, shit. And so... And then random grunts and then ow, 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 because this is going to be painful. And I keep thinking to myself, Josh, why are you doing a Let's Play that you're not going to enjoy? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because my pain entertained you guys. That's right. But like I said, I've practiced this game quite a bit recently, and I've gotten pretty far. Like, I've left this file in the dust. I've gotten so far. Just a Morbus is like a big milestone for me, though. Because a Morbus was really hard. I mean, for being like the first major boss of the game, yeah, no, that's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, the boss of the Torvus Bog is pretty damn hard, too, but, I mean, man, not nearly as bad as a Morbus, in my opinion. I mean, some of you may, if you were to do this my way and, like, not collect any extra energy tanks, it may not be as hard as, you know, the Torvus Bog boss. You know, a Morbus may not be as tough. But I'm just saying, me personally, the chick, whatever you pronounce it, that thing is not harder than a Morbus by any means. So anyways, we're on the temple grounds again, and we need to go back to the main temple and return the power and fight the power, and then get the power, and then lose the power, and then steal the power, and then have sex with the power, and do multiple things with the power. And then watch Austin Powers, because he has all the power. But I didn't even need to go that way, I just chose to. But you need to go to the Torvus Bog now, and you're like, yes, Josh, we get it. But you cannot go there without visiting Mr. Luminoth Man for another time. You go talk to him, and he's like, oh shit, Samus, you actually did it. I guess you are the chosen one. Better continue. I'm like, yes, I am. And so, I guess you can call this kind of a speed run, in a sense, because I'm trying to skip through things pretty quickly. And I'm definitely not playing this game for story. I can enlighten you guys on the story, but I mean, it's really simple. Just the light world is lost energy. You need to get to the dark world, which is basically there's a dark world replica of the light world being created, and they need to suck energy from the light world to create a dark world. So then there will be a light world no more. And now that I think about it, that's exactly like that one Jimmy Neutron episode where there was like a dark Earth being created. And see, look, there's this thing blocking the door right there. Can't go in until we talk to Mr. Luminoth Man. But it's like that one episode of Jimmy Neutron where there was the dark Earth being created, and then everybody in the actual Earth started fading. And it's exactly that concept. There's no difference whatsoever. And you have to return, except the concept of the solution to the problem is different. Yeah, basically tells me good job, Samus. I really don't see the need to show cutscenes telling me stuff, because I can tell you guys exactly what they're telling me without it being seen. You guys don't need to see anything. Alright, so yeah, no, the solution to this, though, is you go to multiple different places, return the light energy that the Dark World has of the original world, and, return it to the temples. It's pretty awesome. And I guess Samus is the person to look for during this expedition right here. And this is the wrong room! This is where we came from, I believe. So, let's go over here. Let's not mess things up, shall we? Alright, here we go. Dark things, you have to shoot it with the light thing. Now, if you leave this room and come back, this block right here is just gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's like, fine, push me out of the way. See if I care. And then goes kills itself. Kurt Cobain style. Alright. Power's on. We jump on here, and we go down. Elevator ride music! So here we are on the temple grounds again. You guys are like, what? 2 temple grounds in a row? And I'm like, yep. But we're actually going to get an item way ahead of time again. Surprise, surprise. Because, see, we have the boost ball, which we're not supposed to get until we enter the Torvus Bog. But, due to my glitch in the beginning of the game where I keep all my items, I have this. So, basically, you want to speed across here. Then you head into this area. And that's why you need the boost ball also, is to get across that little, thing, because the platforms are destroyed as you roll across them. For whom the bell tolls. I don't listen to Metallica. Alright. So here's this little puzzle right here. All that you have to do is match up these circles, and they glow when you match them. It's pretty kinky stuff. I don't know how long this should take me. I've done it like 600 times. Couldn't tell you how many times I've done this puzzle. Actually, on second thought, I wouldn't match this up just yet. Unless there's a way to just move the middle part and the middle part only. Which I don't think there is. Yeah, see, look. We're gonna need a montage. Montage! Alright. This is in the right area. Alright, let's see what the red one does. Yeah, there we go. Wait a second. Notice a slight problem here. Whatever. I'll mess with it and probably speed this part up. Why doesn't that work? Everything's connected in pretty much the right way, except in a different, fashion. Oh, I think we've got this. Let's give him a hand. No, that's the wrong thing right there. I think the one we're looking for is the purple one. Here we go. We will get this one right. Yay! And we got it. So then this came up. When this first came up, I was like, oh, we need the echo visor, don't we? And then it was like, nope, just a bunch of rays of light shine on that and just make it go kaboom! And then we head in and we collect our item. And what item is this, you may ask? Well, this is what I like to call, well, what the game likes to call, the Seeker Missile. Which you can shoot multiple missiles at one time, and it'll assist me through a lot of doors. And this is actually really crucial during part of the Torvus bog, so I'm really happy I have it already. So, but unfortunately we are still stuck at 10 missiles, so we're kind of limited here up until we, like, I need to get more missiles. Thanks game, because sometimes it messes up here and won't hit all the spots. But basically you shoot parts next to a door simultaneously, and it'll open the door. And it's pretty useful against enemies too, but I don't know, it's a pretty cool item, I think. I think that it's also in Metroid Prime 3, but I'm not exactly sure. Forget, I haven't played Metroid Prime 3 in a long time. But yeah, no, that's that item already. We weren't supposed to get that till after the boost ball. See, this game is supposed to work in that kind of order. You know, you get one item and it helps lead up to a different item, like, oh, boost ball, looks like I have to go do this thing. And it tells me where to go. Well, see, unfortunately, the game's gonna get stuck telling me to go get the space jump boots, which are all the way back in the Dark Agon Wastes. And so it's not gonna, like, tell me anything else of where to go. So I have to basically figure it all out on my own. But the advantage I have over the game here is that I have, like, a lot of the items that the game tells me, no, you shouldn't have that yet, or no, you shouldn't have kept that. Like, I disobey the game. You know, fuck the game. But yeah, I can open these, like, velvet doors now. I don't really know what color those are, these purple ones. I can scan them and open them, so I don't have to go, like, if I wasn't able to open these, then I'd have to go do that crazy ass glitch that I did in part 1 again. And I do not want to do that. So, we're back out here, and I'll see you guys over when we're at the entrance of the Torvus bog, because look where we are again. Alright, here's where the beginning of our epic journey to the bog of Torvusness begins. And, whoa, I did, like, a cool ramp there. Cool new ramp! But, let's see. Yeah, you just come through here. This and, well, I'm gonna get some HP broth before I go up there because I need it. It's not HP though, it's energy. Energy! There's these orange orbs though that give you full energy, well, for me at least, because this is my maximum throughout the entire game. And I'm referring to those as Energiesus, so it would be really, really nice to have Energiesus when I'm running low, because it will completely fill me up. Anyways, this part. Generally, you'd have to do a lot of crap here, but I don't. In fact, you can just ghetto jump your way up this. You just run up to this wall. You don't mess up like me. And, yeah, look, made it up here. You're not supposed to make it up here like that, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Cue the lights, dim the music, and... wait, mix that up a bit. Alright, turn up the lights, dim the music, and let's get this started. Alright, so I'm just gonna avoid these, because I can just jump over this rock right here. Yeah, pretty crazy. There's a way to just ghetto jump your way up there, but I'm not gonna do that because it takes too much time. And you, shut up. If I had super missiles, I swear, so used to my recording file having super missiles. It's like my most commonly used weapon. When I get that, I will feel normal again. Alright. There, now I can move on. I can proceed! And then, like, usually you have to do a whole bunch of shit here. And I don't. So, let's see. I don't want to do the regular platform because I'm too cool for it. So I just jump on the wall there, and then there we go. And we head down and then prepare our scanners. And now we will go and continue on to the Torvus Bog. Let's do this. Ah, here is the room where I would have to perform the super awful glitch if I weren't, if I were doing a low percent run. Man, that glitch is impossible. It's the reason why I'm not doing a low percent run. Anyways, to Torvus Bog we go! Elevator music! And welcome to the Torvus Bog. Alright, so here we will be doing stuff. Alright, so first things first. Just save, well, okay, yes, observe the area. Yes, we get it. It's the Torvus Bog. It's the Torvuscus balls of steel. No, balls of steel. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum.